Hey guys, it's Gamer Ahmer here. So as you can tell, we have The Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition. So today, I'm going to go ahead and open up this PlayStation 4 Collector's Edition, see everything that's included, and get a closer look at this awesome statue. So let's go ahead and check it out. So here, just looking at this box, we have this very large collector's edition box, and on the front side here, of course, you see one of the main characters. This says The Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition by Naughty Dog. This is only on the PlayStation for the PS4, and then if we just go ahead and turn it around, you see that it shows everything that's included right on the back side here. So we'll just go ahead and open this up. So it looks like we have this big cardboard part of the box here. Of course, if we just open up this, we have the art of The Last of Us Part 2. So this is really cool because it has all of these images and artwork of the game. So this is really neat with all of this character design all in the front here, and then tons of images from the game, the different areas and everything else. So this is really cool. Anytime that they have these art books, it's definitely great to have because it really shows off some of the features of the game and the character design and everything else. It just really adds to the story. And then we have this right here. So this just says The Last of Us Part 2. So it looks like it has this protective sleeve on it, and then we open this up, and this is actually a message about The Last of Us Part 2 with this image right here. So this is really nice quality, and this is pretty sweet. So it actually says, "What would you do if someone you loved was the victim of a cruel and violent act? How easily could one's mind tip toward violent retribution? How far would you go to bring the people responsible to justice? If you were successful, how would it change you? Would you ever be the same?" With The Last of Us Part 2, we set out to create an experience that explores these difficult questions, the darkest sides of human nature, and the vicious cycles of violence that we witness in the world around us on a daily basis. The result is a game crafted by hundreds of developers that push themselves to create something more than mere entertainment, a game that we're incredibly proud of and that we hope will enthrall you and challenge your own views of justice and empathy. On behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, we thank you for embarking on this journey with us. Neil Druckmann, director, The Last of Us Part 2. So that is really cool that this is also included. This just really adds to the character of everything involved in this game. This is just a really cool message right here from the director and everyone that worked on this game. So this is really awesome. And then we have the steelbook copy of the game here. So this is The Last of Us Part 2. And the steelbook has these images on both sides. And then we have some digital stuff for the game. So this is the digital content. And then we have these games right here. So there's the play disc and then the data disc. And then it looks like everything else is included in here. We have this really awesome pin set that's included. These look like pretty great high quality pins. And we have these rubber pin backs on it. So this is really neat to have all of these different designs. And then we have this sticker pack with several stickers from Naughty Dog's The Last of Us Part 2. So this is really sweet. And then it looks like we actually have this bracelet with this really cool design on here. And then we have this statue. So this statue is just so beautiful. This has so many different details on here. It really makes for this whole entire collector's edition. So we'll go ahead and get some close-ups of this statue. So of course at the base here, the base isn't very heavy. It feels like a lot of the weight is from this part that actually holds the character up. So it says The Last of Us Part 2. It does have this detail all along the base here, and on the bottom it just says Naughty Dog, created and developed by Naughty Dog LLC 2019, made in China by Idea Planet LP, Dallas, Texas. And then on the bottom here it has these little stops so that it actually sets very well on whatever surface you put it on. It won't actually scratch it up. So this character, will go ahead and work our way up on here. So the character's actually sitting on what looks like some rubble and a building that's actually collapsed. So you have all of this stonework here, and then of course you have all of these plants and dirt and everything else. So this is really cool. It looks like the metal's actually sticking out of whatever area this was, and this has a pretty good weight to it. And then of course the character, if we look at all of the details on this character, we have these shoes right here. Of course they look just like Converse, those Chuck Taylor shoes, and it even has All-Star and everything else right here on the side, the sticker on the shoe, all of this detail work that's on here, even down to the shoelaces. So this is really cool. The pants have, of course, that texture where it looks like jeans. We have this ripped shirt. We have all of this blood all over the character. We have this guitar. Everything looks so well. Everything looks so meticulous on here. We have these tattoos, the hair, and then even on the back side, we actually have all of this. So I'll take this little plastic piece off. So, of course, we have some weapons. We have this huge machete in here. We have these arrows all in this backpack. So this is just really a great collector's edition. We even have the same bracelet right here with the same designs as we do right here. So they really went above and beyond with this collector's edition. It even has some of the same pins and everything too. So this is just really a cool collector's edition with such great detail and amount of little characteristics on here. So this is just really awesome. So to go ahead and recap everything that's included in this Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition, this one is not the most expensive Collector's Edition, but this one comes with this amazing statue and all of these other little bonus items along with the game and the steelbook. So this is just a really great choice. I'm glad that I have this one, and this one is just so awesome. So to go ahead and recap everything in here, of course it comes with the steelbook case with the full game. It even includes all of these different digital contents. So it says PS4 dynamic theme, PlayStation Network avatars, there's a set of 6, digital soundtrack, digital mini art book from Dark Horse. There's also this 12-inch Ellie statue. So this is where all of this detail is. This statue is by far one of the better ones in the collection, and this just pays so much attention to detail, all of the different textures, and just the little things on the statue. Then there is this 48-page mini art book from Dark Horse, which has some beautiful character designs and artwork and everything else in here. Of course, we have this replica bracelet. Of course, this is Ellie's bracelet, and she's even wearing it on this collector's edition statue. We have this lithograph, art print, and a thank you letter from the director. So that is just an added bonus. It's not very often that you see that included in collector's editions. So that just is a neat little touch right there. Then we have the set of 5 stickers, And we have these pins. There's 6 enamel pins. So altogether, this is a beautiful collector's edition. There are just so many neat little items in here, and they just add on to this beautiful collector's edition statue. So overall, I'm glad that I was able to have this one, and this will just look great somewhere in the game collection. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other videos and stay tuned for more.